Namaste, this is Shushmita Banerjee. I am a Kathak guru, exponent and choreographer, and here's wishing you a very happy new year. For today's episode, I have chosen the theme of love. Till I loved, I never lived. Now I'm going to interpret the various types of love through the medium of Kathak. The ancient Greeks classified love into 8 different types. Eros, erotic love. Eros represents the idea of sexual love, passion and desire. Philia or affectionate love. Philia is friendship. Philia is a type of love that is felt among friends who endured hard times together. Storge or familiar love. Although storge closely resembles philia in that it is a love without physical attraction, storge is primarily to do with kinship and familiarity. Storge is a natural form of affection that one often feels towards parents and children. Ludus or playful love, infatuation. Although ludus has a bit of the erotic eros in it, it is much more than that. The Greeks thought of ludus as a playful form of love. For example, the affection between young lovers. Ludus is the feeling we have when we go through the early stages of falling in love, which includes fluttering heart, flirting, teasing, and feeling of euphoria. Pragma, that is enduring love. Pragma is a love that has aged, matured, and developed over time. It is beyond the physical, it has transcended the casual, and there is a unique harmony that has formed over time. Philautia or self-love. Philautia or self-love is the healthiest form. It shares the Buddhist philosophy of self-compassion, which is the deep understanding that only once you have the strength to love yourself and feel comfortable in your own skin will you be able to provide love to others. Agape is what some would call spiritual love. It is an unconditional love, bigger than ourselves, boundless compassion and infinite empathy. It is what the Buddhists describe as metta or universal loving kindness. Mania or obsessive love, in which there is a kind of excess in loving somebody and suffering from a poor self-esteem. This person wants to love and be loved to find a sense of self-value. Because of this, they can become possessive and jealous lovers, feeling as though they desperately need their partners. There is a connection between ancient Greek concept with the 5 stages of love in Hindu philosophy. We have Kama, which is sexual desire, Shringara, that is rapturous intimacy, Maitri, generous compassion, Bhakti, impersonal devotion, and Atma Prem, which is unconditional self-love. Back to our studio, let us celebrate love. So today's episode is a celebration of love. Love in different forms and of course basing on the Greek concept and how it mixes with the Indian concept. But that we will do in our later sessions. So today let us celebrate love. Falling in love. She Walks in Beauty by Lord Byron. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus mellowed to the tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven trees or softly lightens o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind in peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. The Good Morrow by John Donne. I wonder by my troth what thou and I did till we loved. Were we not weaned till then, but sucked on country pleasures childishly? Or snorted we in the seven sleepers' den? It was so. But this all pleasures fancies be, if ever any beauty I did see, which I desired and got, it was but a dream of thee. And now good morrow to our waking souls, which watch not one another out of fear, for love, or love of other sights controls, and makes one little room and everywhere. Let's see discoverers to new worlds have gone, let maps to another, worlds on worlds have shown, let us possess one world, each hath one, and is one. My face in thine eyes, thine in mine appears, and true plain hearts do in the faces rest. Where can we find two better hemispheres, without sharp north, without declining west? Whatever dies was not mixed equally. If our two loves be one, or thou and I love so alike, that none do slacken, and none can die. Love's Philosophy by Percy B. Shelley. The fountains mingle with the river, and the rivers with the ocean. The winds of heaven mix forever with a sweet emotion. Nothing in the world is single, all things by a law divine. In one spirit meet and mingle, why not I with thine? See the mountains kiss high heaven, and the waves clasp one another. No sister flower would be forgiven if it disdained its brother. And the sunlight clasps the earth, and the moonbeams kiss the sea. What is all this sweet work worth, if thou kiss not me? This is all about falling in love. And in the next episode, we are going to mature in love. Stay focused in this episode. So, do stay happy, stay safe, and enjoy this world.